There is sufficient work to keep us busy every weekend. We have no shortage of work whatsoever. Hi, I'm Dave Varro. I work in the permanent way department here at the Foxfield Railway. This morning, on a nice autumnal morning, we're up here at Dilhorn Park where we're renewing some sleepers under the track and also digging out some poor areas of formation to improve the quality of the track for our travelling public. The track's always been within the safe tolerance. We have a safety management system which allows the track to go wide to gauge within a certain tolerance. As it approaches that tolerance, we need to then plan the work to repair the track and bring it back into tolerance. The poor formation under the track had caused some of the sleepers to break and the chairs that support the rails to break. We've got the opportunity to do this work between the end of this running season and the start of the Santa season, so we're blitzing it with as many people as we can get, Saturdays and Sundays, to get the work finished before the important Santa season starts. We run over approximately 2.5 miles of track here at the Foxfield with passenger trains, although the actual track mileage is a lot longer by the time you add on the bit down into the colliery and the various sidings and the bit down to Blythe Bridge, of course. We have a gang of volunteers that are responsible for maintaining that track. We patrol it regularly to make sure it's safe to run on. Last weekend we took the rails and the sleepers out and dug the ballast down to form a new natural level bed. The clay is soft, track tends to sink into it. Today we've started replacing the sleepers from the far end back towards the area we've dug out where the wet bed is. And a wet bed is the area under the track where it's wet and not providing adequate formation, usually with clay in it. But we dug the wet bed out and got rid of the spoil, and we're just now waiting for the dumper truck to return from the colliery with the sand to put in the wet bed, and we'll then put a Turam layer on top of it to stop the problem recurring in years to come. It's a textile membrane. It's almost like a blanket that stops the sand that we put in underneath it coming up through the sand and forms a level bed for the track to be put back on. If you want to get involved, you can drop me an email at davevarro@foxfieldrailway.co.uk. We are planning on having another volunteers open day before the start of the next running season. Turn up for a weekend without any commitment. You can find out what we do. Absolute no knowledge is required, and there's training available for anybody that wants to get involved. We will then be undertaking another element of works in January and February and March next year. If you want to come once a week, if you want to come once a year. We're a friendly gang. You'll be more than welcome to join our team.